Okay, people, want to thank you for tuning in, logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour podcast show. Right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. And if you're new to this podcast, make sure you hit that follow button, turn on your notification bells, and don't forget, people, if you want some more truth and you want to join our Bible study class, just send me a friend request to my Facebook page, which is PSTR Michael Smith, and that's on Facebook. That's PSTR Michael Smith. Send me a friend request. All right, so let's go tap into what Biden is talking about. Come on, shh, let's tap into what he's talking about.
Today, I want to provide a brief update on my plan that announced in early September to accelerate the path out of this pandemic. It's working. We're making progress. Nationally, daily cases are down 47%. Hospitalizations are down.
Wait a minute. Okay, so he's talking about the COVID now. This is what he's talking about. He's talking about the COVID. He said daily cases are down 47%. What does 47 represent, people? Time. T-I-M-E. 47 represents time. So daily cases are down 47%. It's time for what, Biden?
38% over the past.
Oh, wait a minute. We got to rewind that again. Because he said two key numbers here. 47 and 38. Oh, Lord. I'm going to rewind that again so that you guys can hear this. This is how this satanic damn idiot. This is the, you got to understand, this is the same man who sacrificed his damn daughter and his wife to be in Senate. Let's go ahead.
Provide a brief update on my plan that announced in early September to accelerate the path out of this pandemic. It's working. We're making progress. Nationally, daily cases are down 47%. Hospitalizations are down 38% over the past.
Okay, so daily cases are down 47%. That represents time. Hospitalizations are down 38%. You know what 38 represents? Tell me, people. Tell me what the 38 represents. Because if you guys follow my teachings for years, you know what I'm saying? If you're a veteran of Pastor Michael Smith teaching, you know what 38 represents. Yes, ritual sacrifice. 38, 83 in reverse represents ritual sacrifice. So, daily cases are down 47%. That's time. Ritual sacrifice, hospitalization. So what do you do when you go into the hospital for the COVID? You die. 38 represents ritual sacrifice. So let's go ahead.
6 weeks.
Oh, 6 weeks? Wait a minute. What did he? Hold up. This nigga said 6 weeks.
Today, I want to provide a brief update on my plan that announced in early September to accelerate the path out of this pandemic. It's working. We're making progress. Nationally, daily cases are down 47%. Hospitalizations are down 38% over the past 6 weeks. Over the past 2 weeks.
Over the past 6 weeks. 6. And over the past 2 weeks, I mean, this Negro just spitting out these rituals. 62. What does 62 stand for? I'll say. Put it in reverse. 62 in reverse is 26. How many letters is in this alphabet that we're going by today? 26. Who invented this alphabet? The Romans. Why? Because the Romans is their God. It's the number of their God.
Most of the country has improved as well. Case rates are declining in 39 states, and hospital rates are declining.
Cases are declining in 39 states. 39 is another number that's representing time. Representing time.
In 38 states.
And there goes damn 39, 38 again. Time, 38 is sacrifice. So sacrifice, man, come on, Biden, why you keep?
We're We're down to 66 million, still unacceptably high number
Lord,
of unvaccinated people.
And we down to 66 million. If this ain't Satan talking to you, I don't know what is, people. Come on, listen to this.
From almost 100 million in July. That's important. It's important progress. But now's not the time to let up. We have a lot more to do. We're in a very critical period as we work to turn the corner on COVID-19. First, we have to do more to vaccinate the 66 million unvaccinated people in America. It's essential.
You hear that?
The vaccine requirements that...
You hear that? We got to do more to vaccinate the 66 million. The 66 million. Come on, people.
We started rolling out in the summer are working. They're working. The Labor Department is going to soon be issuing an emergency rule for companies with 100 or more employees to implement vaccination requirements among their workforce. Every day, we see more businesses implementing vaccination requirements, and the mounting data shows that they work. Businesses and organizations that are implementing requirements are seeing their vaccination rates rise by an average of 20% or more to well over 90%, the number of employees vaccinated. Let's be clear. Vaccination requirements should not be another issue that divides us. That's why we continue to battle the misinformation that's out there. And companies and communities are setting up their...
Biden trying to come at us now. Is Biden trying to come at us? What misinformation, Biden? What misinformation? Come on, you and I both know, Biden, that it takes years before a vaccine can be produced medically. You and I both know that. So what is with these rushed out vaccines? Huh? And you expect somebody to put a rushed out vaccine into their body? Huh? And not only that, you know what I'm saying, Biden? These companies that producing these vaccines, why would we want to mess with these companies when they had more lawsuits than Donald Trump had bankruptcies? Huh? Biden? Can you answer that, Biden? These companies that so-called produce these vaccines had more lawsuits against them for malpractice than Donald Trump had bankruptcies on his behalf. So why let me tell you something. I'll put it like this. If a bank don't want to fuck with you because you got bad credit, if a bank won't give you a home loan because you got bad credit, why would we want to fuck with a vaccine company that got more lawsuits for malpractice? I mean, this makes sense. If a car company won't approve me of a car loan because I got bad credit, why would I want to fuck with a company that produces vaccines that got more lawsuits for malpractice than Donald Trump had bankruptcies? Why? Why would anybody do that? Tell me. You can't answer that, Biden. You can't. You just trying to implant your mark of the beast in people, and that's fucked up.
Stepping up as well to combat the misinformation. Southwest Airlines, at the head of the pilots union and its CEO, dismissed critics who claim vaccination mandates contributed to flight disruptions. School board members, religious leaders, and doctors across the country are fighting misinformation and educating people about the importance of vaccines.
Hear that? You hear what he say? Do you hear what Biden's saying? He said religious leaders is educating people about the importance of vaccines. Pay attention to what he said, people. religious leaders. So you don't... And people want to call me when I'm in the middle of a podcast. I'm in the middle of a podcast. I can't talk to you right now. But do you hear what he's saying, people? He said religious leaders is educating people on the importance of vaccines. What is that telling us? That's telling us our pastors and our, the leaders, the influencers that the elites put in place are paid off to say, go ahead and get it. It's okay. They're paid off. Your pastors are paid off. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's saying. Your imams, you know what I'm saying? They're paid off. That's what that's saying. Pay attention. Read between the lines, people.
All these efforts are going to help us continue moving the dial to eliminate this disease. Second, we're going to continue protecting the vaccinated. This week, the Food and Drug Administration and the FDA is reviewing data on Moderna and Johnson & Johnson going to help us continue moving the dial to eliminate this disease, to combat the misinformation. Southwest Airlines, at the head of the pilots union and its CEO, dismissed critics who claim vaccination mandates contributed to flight disruptions. School board members, religious leaders, and doctors across the country are fighting misinformation and educating people about the importance of vaccine.
You hear that? You hear that? So your doctors is encouraging this. They're paid. Your religious leaders are working with this. They're paid. And flight attendants.
All these efforts are going to help us continue moving the dial to eliminate this disease. Second, we're going to continue protecting the vaccinated. This week, the Food and Drug Administration and the FDA is reviewing data on Moderna and Johnson & Johnson boosters. We expect a final decision from the FDA and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC.
Remember, these three entities, they are the government. So it's like they playing ping pong back and forth. You know what I'm saying? They are speaking in third party. Like, you know how when I say, well, Pastor Michael Smith said that you can't do that. And you'll be like, wait a minute, ain't you Pastor Michael Smith? I'll be speaking in a third party like I'm somebody else. That's what Biden is doing, speaking in a third party. He know good and well that, you know what I'm saying, the FDA is the government. You know what I'm saying? The FD, you know what I'm saying? All of that is the government. So, you know what I'm saying? They work hand in hand. Ain't no division.
In the next couple of weeks, if they authorize the boosters, which will be strictly made based on the science, that decision will be based on the science, this will mean all three vaccines will be available for boosters. Already, more than 1 out of 3 eligible seniors have gotten their third shot, the booster. And we're going to continue to provide that additional protection to seniors and others as we head into the holidays. These boosters are free. I'll say it again, they're free, available, and convenient to get. Third point I'd like to make. We need to continue to keep our schools and our...
That's crazy. You niggas will get this free vaccine, but when I was giving out my free t-shirts, I was literally on the street. When I was preaching on the street corners, I was also giving away free t-shirts. It had my ministry name on it and everything. It said "Wake Up the 12 Tribes of Israel." It had the symbol of the shield of David on it and everything. And I was giving these t-shirts away for free. I had a hard time giving t-shirts away for free. But yet you guys will take free vaccines. Ain't that something? That's how much y'all hate the Bible. That's how much y'all hate the Bible, that y'all won't even take a free t-shirt.
Students safe. 96% of school districts are fully open with children back in the classroom and for in-person learning. We have been able to do this because we provided our schools the resources they need to protect children and the educators, as well as the staff that works in the schools. We've been encouraging schools to implement important health measures like masking, testing, and getting everyone vaccinated who is eligible to be vaccinated. Now, I know parents out there are anxiously waiting for a vaccine for children ages 5 to 11. The good news is the FDA and outside experts in the CDC are set to make its determination as to whether the vaccine will be authorized for that age range in the next few weeks. If authorized, we are ready. We have purchased enough vaccines for all children between the ages of 5 and 11 in the United States. And it'll be convenient for parents to get their children vaccinated at trusted locations, and families will be able to sleep easier at night knowing their kids are protected as well. Let me close with this. The plan I laid out in September is working. We're headed in the right direction. We have critical work to do, but we can't let up now. My team and I are doing everything we can, but I'm calling on more businesses to step up. I'm calling on more parents to get their children vaccinated when they are eligible. And I'm asking everyone who hasn't gotten vaccinated, please get vaccinated. That's how we put this pandemic behind us and accelerate our economic recovery. We can do this. I've said many times, God bless you all, and may God protect our troops. Thank you very much.
You hear what he said? So that's oh man, you just heard a message from the devil himself. Anyway, people, this is news. If you want to get into our Bible study class and, you know what I'm saying, get this understanding, get this wisdom, and, you know what I'm saying, get some truth, send me a friend request to my Facebook page, which is PSTR Michael Smith, and that's on Facebook. That's PSTR Michael Smith. I'll say it again. That's PSTR. That's Michael Smith. PSTR Michael Smith, and that's on Facebook. Send me a friend request, and I will add you to the group so that you can attend our Bible study classes. All right, I think that's going to wrap it up. Make sure you hit that follow button, and make sure you go ahead and hit that follow button. Yeah. Till next time, stay tuned. You'll reach Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. God bless you.